Welcome, ladies and gents, to another compilation of thoughts, and I'm with friends
Weasel.
Weasel, Rochishiki, and Outlaw Kai. Yeah, he's green, Nolia. He's green. You see, that's his way of saying hello.
Don't worry, I love you people.
And we've decided to do a rant in the name of our good friend that had to go back to Virginia, Grendel Hellfire, and the rant will be on everyone's favorite little Gotta Catch 'Em All show and franchise. Yes, Digimon.
Wait, really? I thought you meant Monster Rancher. No, Peru.
No, 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 Peru. No, it's gonna be on everyone's favorite, the tale that never ends, Pokemon. Now, from what I remember, Pokemon started in '96, and it was great. It was epic. It was something new, some offering
51 Pokemon.
151
Yeah.
Pokemon, and offered something new to the table. And and that destiny has never ended. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Pokemon stopped being good after the third season.
Take that teddy bear. You look like Teddy Ursa, you faggot.
It stopped being good after the third season. Well, not even so much the third season, but just after the original voice.
Yeah.
After the voice
Yeah.
there you go. After the voice actors left, and they were replaced by Nintendo's branch of failures. I mean, their voice actors.
But then again, let's not dwell too much on the voice acting because then we considered, among the ranks of that one guy who's complaining about the Sonic voices. So let's not, dwell too much about the voice acting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Sparks! Oh God, yo, I'm coming down with Sparks.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Man, allergies now. You me Sparks 3. Oh, Sparks. Yeah, pretty much the guy who was bitching and complaining about Sonic.
So, but anyway, who wants to start? Who wants to start with their general thoughts on Pokemon?
You know what? Why not?
What are your general thoughts on Pokemon, Outlaw Kai?
I remember back then when Pokemon, when they used to show on Channel 11, on Channel 11, in the mornings, along with, DBZ and Sailor Moon, and yeah, it's like what you said before. It was something new. I got into the whole thing with, awesome, it's like a kid show, but has action and, a cool storyline about this one kid, dreaming to become, the best of the best. And it's funny because after seeing like the first season, and he actually makes it into the league, and it was a cool thing that he actually makes it into the league, but he ends up losing, and it's like it's like one.
With a twist.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, I kind of already expected it, but it was like one of those stories that
Yeah, the way he lost though,
Oh yeah. You mean his lazy ass? You mean his lazy ass Charizard? Like you. That was awesome.
Story never ends. But anyway,
It goes on, my friend. You. What you call it? Yeah, and it was just funny the way he lost, and it just teaches it just taught kids that no matter how good you are, there's always gonna be someone better. And from there, I remember he goes back home for a while after getting his ass kicked. I mean, after he lost, got his ass kicked. And definitely I remember he goes off on a little side quest off to the Orange Islands, which yeah,
Florida. He went down to Florida.
Which I mean, it was
Miami Vice.
it was pretty cool to see the way they did things down there, but I mean, technically
They suck so badly he actually won.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
that was pretty bad.
Yo, Squirtle's hydro pump was what the fuck.
Dude, Squirtle's hydro pump was nerfed up the ass. I don't want to hear it.
Got a hydro pump for you.
Censored.
And then I saw bits and pieces of the Johto League, but
More like the Jolo lead
and yeah,
league thingy.
The only real highlight about the Johto League was when Ash had that heated rematch with Gary, which is pretty cool because he actually managed to beat him only till when after the Johto League was done and said, they're back at their hometown. And you have to love how Gary rolls up on Ash with an unevolved Eevee and beats his Pikachu, which is supposedly at like almost like level 100. What
Well, actually, the whole Pikachu, the whole that whole thing happened before it.
Wait, you sure it was before? I
Yeah,
thought
it was
after.
before it. Their heated matchup happened in in the Johto League. Yeah,
No,
Johto.
that's what I'm saying. And then the rematch that they had in Pallet Town was after the Johto League, wasn't it? Or no?
No, you're probably thinking no.
Yeah, because
The like I said, the whole Eevee Pikachu match was back in their hometown, and then once he goes out to Johto, and they meet up at the what was it, Johto Plateau?
yeah,
Whatever
Johto
the fuck?
Plateau.
The Faggot Plateau.
Okay, so
And
yeah,
yeah, they have their
yeah, I got
This
those two
level
mixed
200
up.
Pikachu always gets its ass kicked.
Yeah, you got
Yet
you
for
gotta
some
love
reason it always beats rock Pokemon. What's that about?
His Pikachu's broken.
It's like, oh no, it can't beat Lapras, but what the hell? It kicked Onyx's ass. Oh my god.
that. Yeah, and Brock, you had a rock type Pokemon and you lost an electric type. You fail, sir. But still, you always win in the department of getting pussy rather than Ash.
When he's not being cocked like Misty or Max or that frog-looking Pokemon that pokes him in the butt and no, not Lombre. That poisons some purple frog-looking shit that apparently when it touches you, it pretty much implants its poison just by touching you. I forgot the name of that.
Yeah, we know it's Dick.
The dick Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dickorous.
Boy.
Dickorous, but yeah, you were saying, man.
No. Wait, I thought you was the cat. I thought I was the cat. But yeah, it's like once I saw that happen, I was like, yeah, he finally did what he had to do, and then all of a sudden, it's funny because it's like you can tell that that the creators of Pokemon are just freaking making every fangirl's dream come true. It's like when Ash went to Johto League, it's because I think it was because I'm gonna follow Gary so I can catch up to him. And it's funny because once this guy heard that Gary was gonna go off into the Horn region, he was like, I gotta nibble on his dick and I want to follow him so I can catch up to him in the Horn region. And yeah, pretty much where it was at for me was the console league, the Orange Islands, even though that shit sucked, and the Johto League, and that was pretty much it for me. After that, once you got into the home region, it was like I don't know, it was like flashback memory lane all over again, except with like a new edition of 350 plus Pokemon, and
Yeah, that's what I hated.
it was like what the
150,
hell?
151 was good, and then when it went up to 251 or whatever, it made things even better. And then they go, oh hey, let's make pre-evolutions of pre-evolutions and whatnot.
The big Pokemon method is my destiny.
It's like, does Chansey really need a pre-evolution?
Oh, you know she
Yes.
does.
No, she doesn't. She will hatch out that little ass egg that big. I don't care what anyone says.
Or at least a small version of it. That's it. No pre-evolution on it. Grow into its size.
Yeah. Having 2-foot Chanseys, 7-foot Chanseys.
2-foot changes of subject.
Fry them up. I don't care.
Echidna.
You know, man, that's like a 100% that's 100% cholesterol right there.
Delicious.
Oh, indeed.
It's the prototype.
As far as games go, Red and Blue was a shit.
Gold and silver were awesome.
Well, hey, Yellow was awesome because it actually
Yeah.
followed the show. It follows. So if you didn't have Misty, or if you didn't have Brock, but at least you met them in the gym.
No,
You met them in the gym.
no. There's no excuse for that shit. I wanted to see Misty. I wanted to see Brock. I wanted to see everybody following behind you, just like Pikachu was, like the little bitches they supposed to be.
Dude, if it were up to you, if it were up to you, we would be getting the reason as to why Misty left left in the first place.
Yeah, you
Goddamn right.
You be
The fan made version, her getting pregnant.
That's besides the point.
But gotta stop it here. Stay tuned for the next part.